Kia ora everybody, welcome to another vlog. It is that time once again. The time has come for our July romance readathon, in which we read only romance books for 24 hours. Forgive me, I'm a little bit out of breath. That's what running up and down stairs will do to a hag like me. Those of you who have seen us do this before and who have maybe joined in with us in the past will know that each month for the past maybe like 4 or 5 months now, I think since March, me and my friends Chloe, Jamie and Kevin have been doing a monthly romance readathon. Unfortunately, Kevin can't join us this time. He will of course be sorely missed. Everybody just gives Kevin some love. Like, Kevin deserves all the love, Kevin deserves all the light, Kevin deserves all the positivity, all the happiness. Love you, Kevin. Obviously same goes for my Chloe, for my Jamie. Honestly, my besties keep me grounded, they keep me happy, they keep me sane. Love them. Give your friends some love today alongside giving Kevin some love. Now, as always, there is an absolute plethora of romance for me to choose from when picking my TBR. A lot of those I have on my Kindle here because basically whenever I see anybody talk about any romance novel with even the slightest hint of positivity or recommendation, I'm like, I should look that up on Kindle, and without fail they're pretty much always like $3 or $4. So I just bulk buy, you know, like stock up that romance inventory because always gonna feel like reading romance, and it's super handy for when our monthly romance readathon rolls along. Today the options that I am thoroughly considering include It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey, which is about a like young socialite who ends up having to move to like a small town, and I think she's kind of enemies to lovers vibes with this small town guy who lives there. I've read a Tessa Bailey before. I read Fix Her Up. I didn't much care for it, but you know what? A romance is a romance. I'll give it another go. Also on the list of potentials, Tryst 6 Venom, the new Penelope Douglas or Women Loving Women. Thank you. That's amazing. This next one is pretty much a done deal because it's been in my periphery for a wee while now, and it was Jodie from Vanilla Moon's book club pick for her Patreon book club this month, A Touch of Darkness. It is a Hades and Persephone moment. Thank you. I actually recently read a Hades and Persephone romance called Neon Gods, and I liked it, and apparently this one is absolutely stunning. So A Touch of Darkness, I'm coming for you. Another option is The Chase by Elle Kennedy, which is like a campus romance, I think within a spin-off series of the original The Deal series. I read The Deal recently, had fun, so maybe The Chase will be up next too. I know that Chloe wants to read it this readathon, and I think Jamie might as well, so that would be a fun one to buddy read because we always seem to go much better in these readathons when we're all reading the same books or books that we've read before, because it's just so much better when you can openly converse about what you're reading and everyone knows what you're talking about. They're on your level. It makes it that much better. I do also have a Mariana Zapata, the new one called All Roads Lead Here, but I might save that because Mariana Zapata deserves to be saved, to be worshipped, to have time and effort spent on her, and they are also typically quite long books, so perhaps not super well suited to 24-hour readathons. Tryst 6 Venom is also quite long, so unsure whether I'll delve into that just yet. Also, I borrowed a couple of books from Jamie once that she wasn't going to be taking to Sydney with her because I was like, girly, if these are just going to be sitting in your room, can they just be like sitting in my room? One of those was Felix Ever After by Kason Calendar, which Chloe, Jamie and Kevin have all read and all really loved. So this is, I think, another that is definitely going to happen. So I think I'll be prioritizing this one and A Touch of Darkness. Not too sure which I'm going to start with yet. I do have some other options, but let's leave it there for now and cross that road should we come to it, which I don't think we will because I'm not super duper in the reading mood, but hopefully like being on FaceTime with the girlies and all those other factors will improve that and she can get some major reading done. I'm also very excited to say that our friend Yana is going to be joining us. Yana is a Twitch streamer and a good friend of ours, and she has recently delved into booktube. So she launched her channel. She has, I think, since uploaded a reading vlog and the booktube newbie tag. So definitely go show her some love if you have not already, and if you have, honestly do it again. because I'm all about sharing love apparently. Her channel will be linked down below. I think she'll be vlogging this just like the other girlies will. Of course, all those vlogs will be linked below as well, so make sure you go and check those out. It is currently 5:25 p.m. We're going to be starting at 6 p.m. my time, so I have a little breathing room in which to get myself set up, do any kind of last minute tidbits I need to do before we engage, such as the dishes. I really should go do the dinner dishes, but will I? Yes, I will. I'll be good. So here's to hag duties like dinner dishes and reading romance, because that's just the joy, isn't it? That's the serotonin, that's the lifeline when you are feeling reading slumpy, when you are feeling life slumpy, or even when you're feeling happy. Like, when does romance not hit? Romance is always there for you, you know what I mean? I will of course let you know which book I end up starting with. I might even ask the girls to choose for me, and I will keep you updated with my thoughts and all the goings on. Hopefully we'll have lots of FaceTimes and lots of fun. Oh, that reminds me, actually we're going to do a Fortnite stream tomorrow to kind of break things up a bit, so that'll be on Chloe's Twitch. It will have already happened by the time you're seeing this video, but it should still be there on demand, so if you want to go watch it you can do that as well. Oh, just absolutely this routine of romance and Fortnite. I mean, is that not what life's about? It's certainly what my life is about, and I'm happy. Actually, another hag duty I need to do before we start is charge my Kindle. She needs a charge. See you all soon. It's not quite time to start just yet. I have like 20 minutes or so, but I have decided that I think I'm going to start with Felix Ever After and use my Mojo Jojo bookmark, because Kevin loves this book and I miss him, and now he can be here in spirit. It's 6:02. Let's get to it. I think Chloe is in a silly, goofy mood.
No, I'm not. I'm just trying to read my book.
Sorry.
Let me live.
I can't believe it moves when you speak.
I'm just trying to read my book. Please, stop this. I'm trying to read my book.
Ooh, the tongue.
Look, you guys ignore me just saying.
No, look.
I'm not impressed. I'm not impressed.
Why not? The eyes closed. Oh, not the delirium starting already.
Oh, Bunny!
Oh, hi, Bunny.
Hi, Bunny.
Oh, that's actually cute.
This is actually Mona Watch here. Thank you, Caitlin, for all you've done for me.
No, it's
really spread the word about Bunny and all's well, and I really appreciate you, Bunny.
Oh, it's a pleasure. Thank you, Bunny.
Wait, how's it screen? I want to look at it. Ew. That's me.
Oh, pretty.
How does it feel to be me? Look, I have vampire teeth, as you know. I have vampire teeth too, oh, yeah. But I have vampire teeth in real life. Oh my god, but when you look, that's so cute when you look at me.
Oh.
Wait, actually, have teeth in real life. Oh, jealous.
Ew.
I just said that'll do, donkey.
That'll do, donkey. That'll do. Okay. Hello from Cookie. And from me. And from Felix Ever After, which I am now like over halfway through actually. I've been reading it like really...
No, meaning silence.
What? Oh. No one else is here. Jokes.
Chloe.
It's Chloe. Hee. Rock out.
Rock on.
Rock. Yeah, I'm about halfway through it now. I'm on page 215 of like 350, I think. And I've been reading it quickly very readable, well written, well constructed in the way that a lot of like contemporaries are. They're just so quick. It's good, and I think the story is building nicely, but I'm just like not personally connecting to it on that level, you know what I mean? And that could be because that connection's just not there. It could be because like it's not the perfect time for me to be reading it, but for whatever reason it's not quite happening. But I still am having a good time. I'm interested to see how it will end, because I think it's a very well crafted love triangle, and that like it's not an explicit love triangle, because the love is kind of flying under the radar between like friendship on one side and like hatred on the other, which is a very interesting dynamic. Interested to see where it goes, but yeah, not like dying for it. Know what I mean? I'm definitely positive that I can finish it tonight though, even though I'm tired. It is like nearly 9 o'clock, which is like 2 hours past Hag's bedtime, but yeah, I'm gonna definitely try finish it tonight. Hopeful that I can.
You got this.
Thank you. Jamie representation and Chloe representation. No offense, how cute are they?
Wait, who?
You guys.
Aww.
You look so cute. Do the hat.
They. Love it. Sticky and sheep.
Oh my god, gorgeous. I just finished.
Did you?
Yeah. It was good. I don't know, I just didn't like connect with it, but it was very good. Very cute. Very, very cute. There were definitely moments where I was like, oh, and moments where I was like, you know, like I was into it. I just wasn't like fully connected, all emotions, everything, you know?
Yeah.
Good morning. It's like 8:30 and I woke up to find literal girl boss has not slept. Can you believe that?
I know, wow.
Oh, so on FaceTime with Chloe and Kev, but Kevin's watching Love Island as he should. Oh my god, I actually can't believe that she has not slept. So it's like 6:30 for her right now.
We literally have our fortnight stream in an hour and a half.
Oh, do we?
Yeah.
Good to know. So Chloe's read like 3 books or something now. What an absolute queen. But that has totally got me feeling bright and awake in the right mood. And it's kind of like overcast and gloomy outside now. So exactly a day of reading. I'm so excited to keep going with the score, which is what I started last night. I really didn't update you all last night. So I finished Felix Ever After. I'll talk about it in a bit more detail maybe a little bit later in the morning. I ended up giving it 3 stars, and then I decided with the help of Jamie to start The Score, which is an Elle Kennedy book she read super recently, like a couple of days ago, and absolutely loved. And I was like, you know, I just need like that smutty like campus vibe exactly, and it's so good. So I'm really excited to keep reading. I think I got up to like maybe 30 or 40%. I stayed up till like 12:30, you guys.
Girl, boss.
I know Chloe's the star of the show right now, but like I'm pretty proud of myself.
No, I'm proud.
Thanks, Hag. You're not a hag though, you're a spring chicken today. I love that term. Yeah, I got up to 41%. Stunning. So I'm gonna keep reading now. Exactly. On FaceTime with the besties. Oh, cute matching pose moment. Oh, the tongue. The flash of your face. Okay, hello. I'm still very much a morning mess, even though it's not even the morning anymore, but rolling with it because I don't want to stop reading to like have a shower or get dressed or anything, you know? Like it's the reading vibe right now. It's actually raining, which is stunning. I'm on FaceTime with Chloe. Kevin's gone to sleep, but he hung out with us a bit after our fortnight stream, which was so fun. Got some cheeky Vic Roys with the boys. I am now actually 78% through the score. Absolutely loving it. There are definitely cringe moments and moments where I'm like, oh, did we need to say that? But the romance between the two characters and the smut is just so good. They're so sweet. I love Dean. He's our love interest and he is just absolutely stunning. Like, might be my new all-time #1. Exactly, Dean De Laurentiis. I said I would speak a bit more about Felix Ever After, so I enjoyed it and I thought it was very well done. I just, for some reason, maybe because of the moment in time, just didn't fully connect to it on that super heightened personal emotional level, but I can absolutely see why people would, and I'm so happy that story exists for everybody who wants to read it, and it is a story that I think everybody should read. So yeah, happy I read it. Good book, just not a personal knocked it out of the park moment for me. The score, however, is speaking to my soul. I'm really excited to keep reading it. I'm not sure how much more I'm going to be reading once I finish this, just because I do have a couple of things I need to do today and tonight, so my reading time might be cut a bit short, but even if that's the case, I've had so much fun and the score is just stunning. I obviously haven't yet got around to A Touch of Darkness, which is a shame, but it is definitely a book I want to read super soon because I want to be able to watch Jodie's spoiler-filled reading vlog on her Patreon for it.
I'm going to have a 1 hour nap.
You're going to have a nap? Chloe's going to have a nap. I'm just moving a clip. Okay, so Chloe is going to have a 1 hour nap. Good for her. She has absolutely killed this. She's been up for literally 24 hours. I don't know how she does it. She's a girl boss. I think what I was in the middle of saying is that Kat and Jodie actually met up, which is so cute. They had some time together in London. Absolutely love that for them. Oh, just stunning friendship moments all around. Am I right? Am I right? But yeah, 78%. That's where we're at right now. So excited to finish it. Absolutely loving Dean and Ellie. They are the cutest. Let's keep going. Hi, so it's actually a day or two later. Finished the readathon on Saturday and didn't really have time to update because I had a couple of things I had to do and then I was hanging out with some friends in the evening. Fast forward a bit, it's now Monday afternoon and I thought I would give you my final thoughts on the books and also offer an apology for how lackluster this vlog has been. I'm sorry that I haven't really been in the peak vlogging space, but I did really enjoy the readathon, having like FaceTime with the girlies. Like, that's what it's all about, you know. If I can make a good vlog out of it, that's so much better, but I am happy that it was a fun time and hopefully the video's been okay, you know? Yeah. So I was reading The Score by Elle Kennedy on my Kindle. Read the deal somewhat recently, like a week or two ago, and Jamie read The Score like a couple of days ago and she was like, you gotta read it. And holy moly, you guys, I really loved The Score. I gave it 4 stars. It could honestly be, actually it definitely is, not could, it is a new romance favorite. I loved Dean De Laurentiis. What a man. What a man, what a man. He and Ellie were so sweet, loved them together, loved their story. It also wasn't a super aggravating conflict in the final act, which, you know, a lot of romances have that real needless kind of separation or obstacle that the characters in their relationship must overcome right at the very end, and you know what's coming and you're just so like, why? But I actually didn't mind this one whatsoever, and I thought the way they sort of navigated their way back to each other was very realistic and cute. So yeah, absolutely love The Score. Honestly, miss it already. I'm really sad that I finished it, so I can't keep reading it. I've even been thinking about rereading A Court of Silver Flames because I just need some like peak romance in my life, and I love that book. Also, it occurred to me that Dean De Laurentiis has Cassian vibes, and I have not recovered from that discovery. So yeah, I gave Felix Ever After 3 stars, enjoyed it, just not 100% the book for me. and I gave the score 4 stars. Some moments were cringe. On the whole, would die for Dean De Laurentiis. Loved it. So that is it from me for the July romance readathon. I know that Chloe and Jamie each read 3 books, which is pretty incredible. So you can see all their thoughts on those in their vlogs. And I think Yana read Normal People. Exactly, everybody reading Normal People and loving it exactly. Also, Kevin updated his Normal People rating from 4 stars to 5 stars. No offense, as it should be. Love to see it. Thank you so much for watching. See you in the next one.